So these chanterelles, they're yellowfoot chanterelles. That's something I don't think we see very often in the United States, but I recognized it from all the other different, what we would call, like the characteristics of the mushroom itself. The way it's got an upward facing stem, so it kind of creates a cup at the top of it instead of a cap, and then it has the gills actually. They aren't separate from each other. They'll intertwine, kind of like veins do, and then they run down the stem, which is both those signs are very distinct and not unique, but distinct enough to where you can limit down the different types of mushrooms according to other characteristics by looking at the gills, and also whether the gills run down the stem or not. Now, it being a mushroom with a hole in the stem, a hollow stem. Now, if I was in America, I'd be very concerned with that, because we have a mushroom that grows in the exact same type of environment and looks almost identical. I think it's called the jack-o'-lantern. I forget exactly what it is, but it has the stem has like an off green color. It's like a buff green, so it's nothing that a chanterelle would have. And it has a hollow stem. The yellow chanterelles in the United States, they have a solid stem, and they're more like the consistency of like a I don't know, like a thicker fruit. You know, they're not like a soft mushroom. Also, I left these sit in water for over an hour, and one of the things is that most mushrooms, if you let them sit in water, they'll absorb water, they'll turn into mush essentially, and they'll ink, what they call it. And this one had a tendency of maintaining its stability. And a lot of chanterelles, they're a thick enough meat of a mushroom to where when you put them in water for a long period of time, they won't just like disintegrate. Anyways, I'm eating it, and we'll see what happens.